talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners. And that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Let's go.
All the best shots on canvas and convinced that they have it. Nice.
Got any pictures?
No, it wasn't my trip.
Beginning and more importantly, the end of practice.
Some photos of his photos, they might not do that.
I've got some on my sister's trip.
If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming game, visit the Bulls ticket booth or on the team's website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Vinny the Bull.
The National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your
Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bulls are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
We are winding down these Eastern Conference Finals. We can see the end of the tunnel from here, Game 6. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And now, the New York Knicks starters. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. You look at Chicago, they're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Towns, no luck. White against Bridges. And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Bulls. And even though MP might want to walk back his statement about sweeping this series, they certainly have looked good and a chance to close it out tonight.
I've had times where I've been caught up in the moment and got a little ahead of myself like MP did. Not quite to the level where I guarantee a sweep or anything, mind you. But they are still in a great spot in this series, and a win here can push them through. The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And that one is good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Green with a screen on Brunson. Giddey the pass to Green. That's good, and so Giddy with the assist. MP's got 8 points. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Now Brunson. Latrey. It's good from long range. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Giddy against Brunson. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Another three for Chicago.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
Bridges outside. Brunson against Giddy. Towns a screen on Giddy. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Green, no luck. For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pass to Giddy. Power down with both hands.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddy. You love to see it.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 38 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Brunson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Green finds Aldama. And the layup's good off the glass.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 8 points.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cruz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Those second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And they're running, and New York looking at who they've got. Abusele out there with Payton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at center. McBride with the ball. Allen defending. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Jones, the pass to MP. Now Buzelis, defended by Yabusele. Pass to Buzelis. MP against Payton. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now on against Clarkson. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Smith.
When Smith is out there, that is what this team needs from him. Rim protection.
Jones kicks to MP. MP finishes inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Towns the screen. McBride bounce pass. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Now here's Jones. Down low. Great focus. MP.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Towns a screen on Jones. Here's McBride. Allen with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Santi Aldama comes in for Buzelis. And it's Kobe White in for Trey Jones. And a new group in for the Knicks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Peyton. Mikal Bridges checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Both free throws good from Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Now here's White. Here's Green. Inside, Vucevic. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hart, that's good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
White with it. Pass to Aldama. Green with the ball. Hart covering. Vucevic setting the pick for Allen. Clock at 4. Off target from outside.
And battling hard on the glass.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Now here's White. MP outside. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hart outside. They grab their own miss. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Aldama. Defended by Hart. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Green. Watch out, MP finishing the drop.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Josh Giddey's checked in for Grayson Allen. And a switcher also for New York. Ersan Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. 1:22 left here in the second. Bridges outside. Anunoby has the open look. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 6. Here's MP. What a move, MP!
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Hart outside. To Brunson. Here's Anunoby. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. There's a screen by Aldama. MP kicks to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Chicago. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Yabusele. Brunson outside. Nice! Brunson working inside.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Let's hear it for the participants.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from Shaq. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 4. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Santi Aldama is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Aldama. Back to Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
And both free throws good for Green. New York shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Hart outside. Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Giddey the pass to Aldama. Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pass to Aldama. Now MP. 20 points for him. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Good on the bucket. Aldama's got his second basket of the night.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Brunson draws the double. Bridges finds Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
So they take the lead. MP's got 22 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
In the corner, it's Bridges. That's a nice passing by New York here. Pass to Anunoby. And he's good on the three ball. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Bring it up for MP, a three.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 9 points in the game so far.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Green with a screen on Brunson. It's Giddey with the drive. And here's Green outside. And the Bulls another three.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Takes a three, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Listen, Josh Giddey is not known as a shooter, but he's really worked on his mechanics, and it's showing up in games.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. MP outside. Oh, good on the triple. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Here comes MP, and it's Green with the jam.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Anunoby. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And White kicks to Giddey. Here's Aldama. And here is MP.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Some changes for Chicago. Booz Ellis is checked in for Vucevic, and Allen subbed in for White. And a new group in for the Knicks. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Gary Payton comes in for Josh Hart. Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Brunson against Giddey. Brunson goes in. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Smith checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Josh Giddey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Milton's checked in. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Yabusele. White looking around. Pass to Green. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I like when they involve Smith in these pick and roll because he's agile and good at knowing where to go.
Knicks trail by 6. Now McBride. New York moving the ball around. Shot's good by Clarkson.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. MV with a screen on Milton. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Milton. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Santi Aldama comes in for Buzelis. Green, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Grayson Allen. And then for New York, Anunoby, he's checked in for Payton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Shake Milton. On the court for the Knicks, Towns is out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap. What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Giddey the pass to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Yabusele. Anunoby outside. To the right wing. Brunson finds Anunoby. Good defense by MP. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Vucevic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Pass to Towns. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Good! Lays it right in there.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Green outside. And down goes the 3.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Yabusele. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And that one is good.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Giddy against Brunson. Outside Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Green fire. Here's Vucevic. Down low. Gets it to go.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Bridges. Now Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
MP with a screen on Brunson. Now MP. And he jams it in.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
New York leading by 8. Outside Bridges. Here we've got Brunson. Hart, right side. Anunoby. That shot, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
At the line for Chicago.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Brunson against Giddy. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Giddy. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And here's Brunson. Anunoby. Trained from outside. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Cleared away by Hart.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Anunoby sends it back. So no problem for New York as they get the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
We knew rebounds would be a key factor in this matchup. You weren't able to control the glass as much as you would have liked. How do you turn that around?
Rebounding starts with wanting it more than the other guy. You'd think at this level everybody wants it pretty bad, right? But the numbers don't lie. If we're getting beat on the boards, we got to figure out how to get that desire up. That's all there really is to this game.
Thanks a lot, MP. Kevin, over to you.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan.